this game with real questions at the most important parts of the team, leaders on both sides of the ball, Rover, quarterback, running back. Where do you go before we get into this game? Where do you go from here in terms of trying to heal those folks up, because you have a lot of season left?
Yeah, we have 75% of the season left with an opportunity to have a little bit more than that to get this thing turned around. And that's what we're going to go back to work and do. We're going to go back, and it's going to be the next guy up. And we have to do better as coaches. First responsibility is on my shoulders. Hey, that's my freaking team out there. And obviously, I didn't like what I saw. And we have to get better. We have to get better on a lot of fronts. We're going to have an opportunity to win again.
The trademark of this program right now is taking the ball away. That's been a 2- and 3-year trend with different coordinators, different defensive approaches. It has been a constant in your tenure. 5-0 last week, 4-0 this week. I guess it wasn't 5-0, but 5 takeaways last week, 4 more, and you're just not getting enough out of them, right? So what can be done to cash in more when you have the short fields and the situation that you've been blessed with by getting all those takeaways?
Without saying everything out there, we have to change some of the things that we're doing. It needs to be a philosophy change, and we have to be better. And we have to work more cohesively as an offense and a defense and a special teams to give the football team an opportunity to do that.
2 more quick ones for me. One is that when you're putting the second and third string people in on defense, it seems like they're in position to make plays. What can you say about that, and what more do you want to see from the second and third liners on offense, because you're going to need them too, and to this point they have not been able to hold their weight?
Well, I don't even know if we go that deep. We do not go that deep with the third team on offense. And we had some different type of cats in there today that there were some guys that had some opportunities, and they didn't make the play. And they're young, and they'll get older, and I'm sure they're going to make the play the next time. But the first time out, it didn't go our way.
One of the bright sides today, Coach, is Luke Benson. What kind of cat do you have there where, that can't be a fluke either, that he's able to make big plays with his legs?
Well, there's no doubt that he can go a little bit, and we've got to find a way to use him more.
All right, Coach, thank you. Best of luck with Liberty coming in unbeaten next week.
Thank you.
Orange head coach Dino Babers, Brian.
Thanks, Coach. We're going to start with Mario Sacco from WSYR.
Hi, Coach. For the second straight week, large chunks of yardage on the ground that your defense gave up. Yes, they had the takeaways, but is this part of that 3-3-5 getting adjusted to that aspect of things, or you just think it was poor tackling?
You know what? I really think, Mario, that there was a lot of things that were going on. First of all, they gave up a lot of yards rushing, but if you ask me whether I'm talking about in the first half, where if you ask me if I would if they could give up those yards and get me those turnovers, I might take that. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't look at those guys so much. Now the second half, when you look at the number count, if I'm not mistaken, I want to say they were at 85 plays or 87 plays at the start of the fourth quarter. Duke did exactly to our defense what we traditionally do to other people's defenses when we're right. And when you get a play count that high on a defense that's as active as our defense, it's not fair. To believe that those kids can go that many snaps at that pace, especially, when you're not holding your own on the other side of the ball. So it's a situation where, yes, we missed some tackles, but they were out there a long, long time.